Hello everyone, today I am here in Fort Worth, Texas at the Chuck E. Cheese on South Freeway in the LeGrand Plaza. We're going to go in there and I'm going to give you guys the full store tour, so let's go check it out. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So front and center, we have their entertainment package, which is the Circles of Light stage. Now, I'll talk about this later in the history section, but this Circles of Light stage has been in this spot since opening day. The store opened with the Circles of Light right here. Looks like it's in very good shape. I don't really see any circles that are out, and the side lights work, and the TVs are all working. The monitor looks great, so just a very nice Circles of Light stage. To go along with that, they have the 2019 model dance floor right here in the middle of the showroom, which also looks to be in pretty good shape. I believe this is the first 2019 model I've seen in Texas. And this store does have the new 2.0 carpet. However, this was just a refresh. They have their Phase 5 benches and their Phase 5 booths. You can see over here on the left-hand side of the showroom, and they did not get outlet charging, of course. Now, this store does have the character posters to go along with their Circles of Light, but they're all kind of scattered around the showroom. So we have Munch of Pasquale over here. Then we have the party piece right here on the left-hand side, 3-panel. And then they have the Rockstar Ticket Blaster, both Rockstar back and top. And then they have Helen's piece here at the back. They also have the Superhero Playground right here. There's kids using it right now, so I don't want to get too close to that, but Superhero Playground's a Superhero Playground. At least this one's pretty standard. Then they have 2 sets of 2.0 high-top tables and chairs on this side of the dance floor. And then on this side, they have 3 sets of them. So it's a pretty big showroom here. On the right-hand side of the showroom, they have the 4-panel 5 Chucky Silhouettes piece. They also have Chucky's character poster down here. Then they have Chucky Room, Emergency Exit, New Font Sign, and the Riser Room, Generic Sign. And then after that, we have the Restrooms Hallway, a bunch of different restroom signs, and then they have Jasper's piece right here, and they have the Trash Buster. We'll take a look at stuff down there later. All right, now behind the showroom, we have the kiddie ride area. So we're gonna start off here with the Cheapo ride, Rockstar there, and then Rockstar there. Here we have Rockstar Chuck, Rockstar Munch, Avenger for the other 3 characters, and then both of these are Rockstar as well. Then we have the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid carousel, 3 black horses, Where a Kid Can Be a Kid up top. Nice to see that. Then they have Wild Boat, they have the paint helmet, and they have Octonauts right here. We have the red Team Sprint Formula F1 race car. And then here they have the giraffe climbing structure. You climb up the stairs, get in the giraffe's basket, and ride that. That's real nice. They also have a 2.0 TV ring up there while we're looking up. Then they have the cartoon race car. And here they have the glider rider. Let's see how many whiskers Chucky has. It looks like he has 1 full one and then 2 halves. But he has the kind of the creepy paint job here. Not the nice one like I've seen at a couple of the other Texas stores. But glider rider, jet rider. And then they have Goalie All-Stars right here. And then finally, for the kiddie ride area, we have SpongeBob Order Up. They also have 1 piece of art, which is Chucky's there in the trampoline zone. And that is it for the kiddie rides. All right, now to the left of the trampoline zone, we have the regular game room. So we're gonna start off with Dead Storm Pirates, and we have Hoop Troop, Dog Pounder, Astro Invasion, Bike Rally, Pop It for Gold with no Chucky graphics, Monster Drop, Double Player, Big Bass Wheel Pro, Drop It, Baseball Pro, Water Gun Fun, 2-minute drill, 4 alley rollers with marquee, NBA hoops, Down the Clown, Pumpkin Party 2, which I have seen at a couple of the Texas locations, but not outside of Texas. And then they have CEC Street Hoops here on the end. And then here they have an Emergency Exit, 2.0 Emergency Exit Only sticker, new font. And then here along the front windows, we have the Phase 5 booths, and we have a 2.0 logo right there. Coming down the middle of the game room, we have Plants vs. Zombies to start us off. Then we have Big Win Super Spin, Transformers Human Alliance. We have Monopoly Arcade, Centipede Chaos, Goal Line Rush. Then we have the Avenger Sketchbook right here. And then we have Zombie Land Battle. And then on the other side of that, we have Duo Drive, Pirates Hook, Deal or No Deal, TMNT, Aliens Extermination, the small Whack and Win. They probably could have fit the large, but they have the small. Gear It Up, Sonic Blast Ball, Ice Age right here. Then we have a Temple Run, Stack It, Disney Pixar Cars. We have the Double Player Batman, Mega Blaster, and I don't think I pointed out Paw Patrol, which is on the other side of that. Super Monkey Ball Ticket Blitz, Teeter Totter Castle, and then on the other side of that, we have Black Hole. Then we have the Cuckoo game right here. Right here we have Crossbow Master. There's a 2.0 TV ring right in the middle of the game room, and then another one over here. On the other side of Temple Run, we have a Fishbowl Frenzy. Ice Age, if I didn't say that already. And then we have the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid wordmark up there above the front windows. And we have H2 Overdrive, Treasure Quest, Flying Tickets, and then right here we have Cosmic XL. They did not get the Chucky's Mega Claw in this location, but it looks like they have all CEC IP here, no other characters. They also have DX, Mario Kart, Lumberjack, and Carnival Cups, which I don't want to get too close to because everybody's playing those games. And here we have Mario and Sonic, Nerf Arcade, Tightrope, Rockin' and Rollin' for Gold. Then here we have Spinorama. Then they have Monopoly Roll and Go. Right here they have the all-you-can-play piece with Chucky Silhouette, the square version, which fits perfectly in that space. And then here we have Trolls, and then they have more booths all through here. And we have the Blue Bunny with Rockstar Chuck there, Rockstar Chuck in the back and there, and all 4 of the Rockstar inserts. All right, now resetting back here in the showroom, let's take a look at the right-hand side of the store after the restrooms hallway and Jasper's art. We have the 100% whole milk mozzarella sign. It is the rectangle version, old font of course. Then we have the menu word mark piece right here. Then they have the pickup window sign. There's the window. Pasquale's Kitchen after that. Then they have the signature dough sign right here. Generic trash can. They do have the wood floors, but they probably open with these. New font quash wet floor sign. Third station, the wall was painted blue up there. And then they have their prize counter, the light up U1 sign. And then here, in terms of prizes, we have only Chucky's Mega Big Head. I do not see Small Bella or Small Pasquale either, but I do see, it looks like all of the gumballs. So they have a hit or miss selection here in terms of character plush. Here's the rest of it. And then down here is, we have Starcap Chuck. So even though this is a newer location, that's nice to see. All right, now after the prize counter, we have a couple more things. The wood floors continue right here. Another quash wet floor. Salad bar, this is not low volume. Our veggies are hand chopped daily. Up there they have garden fresh salads, your pizza made fresh over there. They have pizzeria and games above the menu boards, no new tiles behind them, and then pizza sizes right there. I almost forgot to mention that underneath the whole milk mozzarella sign, we have the Adventure World poster with the AI art of all of our favorite characters. I mean, I guess unless your favorite character is Pasquale, but if your favorite character is Pasquale, you're pretty lucky because you don't have to look at him on this. But yeah, we're pretty close to Adventure World here, so that's why they have this. All right, now let's do a real quick history lesson on this store, even though the store is pretty new and there's not that much to say. So South Freeway's Chuck E. Cheese opened in December of 2015 with the Circles of Light stage that you see right here in front of me. They would have also opened with the 2015 remodel, which would have been the blue, the green, and the yellow walls around the store and the Rockstar art. Kind of surprised they didn't open with a 2015 model dance floor here, and not the Circles of Light, but they did open with the Circles of Light. Now this is the version 3 Circles of Light stage, which is the latest version, so they never had an animatronic here, of course. 2015 was too late for that. The store stayed like it was at opening until summer of 2023 when they got the 2.0 refresh, replacing their 2015 update, except for the furniture, with the 2.0 art, but it kept the Circles of Light, just added a dance floor. So honestly, 2.0 may have been an upgrade for this store because they got the dance floor, but it didn't remove an animatronic. They still have their Circles of Light. And they got the Superhero Playground in either 2024 or 2025, I'm not 100% sure. But other than that, the store's still here, still has 2.0, and that's pretty much the history. All right, now out here at the exit, they have the Kid Check podium. It has this sticker, and then inside they have some different Rockstar merch items. The carpet changes here, and then they have the Thanks for Visiting on the sides. 2 different ones, honestly, on the sides. Have a Chucky Day green silhouette. Red doors, and then out in the lobby we have the Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese mission statement over there, and then over here we have good behavior guidelines, 2 of the Texas notices, and they have the older enter and exits and the newer ones here. And that looks like it's it. All right, everyone, well that concludes my tour of the South Freeway Chuck E. Cheese in Fort Worth, Texas. Overall, it was a pretty fine location. They had the Circles of Light stage and then a couple of the games that I've only seen in Texas. So, you know, nice location to visit overall. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.